Flight attendants, arm doors for departure.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard this flight. We hope you enjoy flying with us. Before takeoff, we would like to encourage all passengers to watch our cabin crew display the safety features of the aircraft.
Welcome aboard, and thanks for flying with us. We're committed to making your flight safe and comfortable. So before we depart, we'll be showing a brief safety presentation. This information can help you if there's an emergency, so it's important to pay close attention, even if you are frequently.
Manchester Unicum.
All
Air
carry-on
France
items
6
should
is
now be
taking
stored
off runway
securely.
5 left,
Either
departing
run
straight
overhead
out.
bin or under the seat in front of you. And all aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas should be clear. Your mobile phones and other electronic devices should be turned off. Once airborne, we'll let you know when you can use approved electronic devices. But note that some items, such as phones, may not be used in flight at any time. You'll find a list of approved electronic devices in the in-flight information section of Sky Magazine. If you're seated at an emergency exit, please review the responsibilities for emergency exit seating on the back of the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket. Are you okay sitting by the emergency exit? If you're unable or prefer not to perform these functions, just let us know, and we'd be happy to find you another seat. As we leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and adjust the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release the belt, just lift the top of the buckle or press the latch to release. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. And even if the sign is off, you should keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air. For everyone's safety, federal regulations
Manchester
require all
Unicum,
passengers to
Spinnaker
comply with the posted
9595
placards
Super,
and lighted
taxiing
signs
to runway
located
5
throughout
left.
the cabin, as well as any crew member instructions.
I'm so sorry.
Smoking is not allowed on any flight, and federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying the rest of the smoke detector. There are 6 exits on this flight, 4 doors, 2 on each side, and 2 window exits over the wing. Each door has an impassable slide between these 4 filters. Life rafts are located in ceiling compartments at the front and center of the plane. All exits are clearly marked with an exit sign. However, if there is a loss of power and cabin visibility is reduced, the white emergency lights near the floor will lead you to red lights, which indicate an exit. Please take a moment to find the exits closest to you, and remember, they might be behind you. It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens, reach up and pull a mask for you until the seat is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, with the elastic strap over your head, and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others. A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are located under your seat in the economy cabin. If you're seated in the first or business class cabin, the life vests are either between your seats, under your seat, or in a compartment under your armrest. To use, pull the tab to remove the vest from its container, and then open the pouch. Slip the vest over your head. Fasten the 2 straps to the front of the vest, and then adjust the straps loosely around your waist. If your vest has only 1 strap, wrap it around your waist and attach it to the buckle in front. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom of the vest, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level. You can activate a light by pulling down on the tab in front. If your vest doesn't have a tab, the light will activate automatically in the water. If necessary, we'll distribute infant life vests or other flotation devices for children who weigh 35 pounds or less. Also, most seat cushions can be used for flotation. Now, before we take off, be sure your seat is upright and locked, your tray table is put away, and all carry-on items are properly stowed. As we come to the cabin for our final safety check, please let us know if you have any questions. And finally, now would be a good time for everyone to review the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket.
Thanks for your attention. Enjoy your flight.
Manchester Unicum, Spinnaker 9595 Super is taking off runway 5 left, departing south.
flight attendants, prepare for takeoff.
Knots. Positive rate, gear up.
9595 Super is 2 nautical miles southeast of Hinton Windy at 12,000 feet, requesting visual approach any runway at London Heathrow. Spinnaker 9595 Super is 3 nautical miles southeast of Hinton Windy at 12,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 9 left at London Heathrow. Spinnaker 9595 Super, continuous fire. Expect the ILS approach runway 9 left at London Heathrow. Roger, Spinnaker 9595 Super. Spinnaker 9595 Super, contact Heathrow Director on 120.4. Contacting Heathrow Director on 120.4, Spinnaker 9595 Super. Heathrow Director, Spinnaker 9595 Super, with you at 12,000. Spinnaker 9595 Super, radar contact, say approach request. Spinnaker 9595 Super is 4 nautical miles northwest of Aylesbury at 12,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 9 left at London Heathrow. Spinnaker 9595 Super, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 9 left at London Heathrow. Roger. Spinnaker 9595 Super. Spinnaker 9595 Super, turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 7,000. Swiss 82 Romeo Delta, requesting descent to 2,500. Turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 7,000. Spinnaker 9595 Super. Swiss 82 Romeo Delta, descend and maintain 3,000. Descend and maintain 3,000. Swiss 82 Romeo Delta. Swiss 82 Romeo Delta, turn right heading 360. Swiss 82 Romeo Delta, maintain slowest practical speed. Maintain slowest practical speed, Swiss 82 Romeo Delta. Spinnaker 9595 Super, do not exceed 230 knots. Do not exceed 230 knots. Spinnaker 9595 Super. Swiss 82 Romeo Delta, turn right heading 040. Turn right heading 040. Swiss 82 Romeo Delta. Spinnaker 9595 Super, turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 5,000. Turn left heading 180. Descend and maintain 5000. Spinnaker 9595 Super. Swiss 82 Romeo Delta. Speed at your discretion. Roger. Swiss 82 Romeo Delta. Swiss 82 Romeo Delta. Turn right heading 070. Maintain 3000. Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 9 right approach. Turn right heading 07, Spinnaker 9595 Super. Turn left heading 100. Turn left heading 100, Spinnaker 9595 Super. Spinnaker 9595 Super. Maintain slowest practical speed. Maintain slowest practical speed. Spinnaker 9595 Super. Spinnaker 9595 Super. Turn left heading 090. Descend and maintain 4000. Turn left heading 090. Descend and maintain 4000. Spinnaker 9595 Super. Swiss 82 Romeo Delta. Contact London Heathrow Unicum on 122.8. Contacting London Heathrow Unicum on 122.8. Swiss 82 Romeo Delta. Speedbird 457. Say intentions. Speedbird 457 is 5 nautical miles southeast of London Heathrow at 3000. Spinnaker 9595 Super. Speed at your discretion. Speedbird 457. Expect vectors for the GPS approach runway 9 right at London Heathrow. Roger. Speedbird 457. Speedbird 457. Turn left heading 250. Turn left heading 250. Speedbird 457. Roger. Spinnaker 9595 Super. Spinnaker 9595 Super, turn left heading 080, descend and maintain 3000. Turn left heading 080, descend and maintain 3000. Spinnaker 9595 Super. Spinnaker 9595 Super, cleared ILS runway 9 left approach. Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 9 left. Spinnaker 9595 Super. Spinnaker 9595 Super, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
Jackpot 456.
Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Spinnaker 9595 Super.
Cathay 2941. Hold short of runway 9 right.
Holding short runway, London Heathrow Tower. Spinnaker 9595 Super. Inbound on the ILS runway 9 left.
Kuwaiti 101. Number 2. Runway 9 left. Cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 9 left, Kuwaiti 101.
Spinnaker 9595 Super. Number 1. Runway 9 left. Cleared to land.
Number 1, clear to land, runway 9 left. Spinnaker 9595 Super.
Swiss 82 Romeo Delta. Number 1. Runway 9 right. Cleared to land.
Number 1, clear to land, runway 9 right. Swiss 82 Romeo Delta.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
$2,500.
Cathay 2941. Runway 9 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, Cathay 2941.
Swiss 82 Romeo Delta. When able, turn left and contact ground. Please expedite. Traffic on final.
Wilco, Swiss 82 Romeo Delta.
$1,000.
Kuwaiti 101 is on left base runway 9 left, touch and go.
Kuwaiti 101. Roger. Speedbird 70. Number 1. Runway 9 right. Cleared to land.
Number 1. Cleared to land. Runway 9 right. Speedbird 70.
Spinnaker 9595 Super. Number 1. Runway 9 left. Cleared to land.
Cathay 2941.
500.
Request frequency change. Number 1. Cleared to land. Runway 9 left. Spinnaker 9595 Super.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
London Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 457, inbound on the GPS runway 9 right.
London Heathrow Tower, Emirates 786, ready for departure at runway 9 left, remaining in the pattern.
Speedbird 70, request frequency change.
Emirates 786. Runway 9 left. Cleared for takeoff. Fly runway heading until at or above 5,000 feet. Speedbird 457. Number 1. Runway 9 right. Cleared to land.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 left, Emirates 786.
Number 1. Cleared to land. Runway 9 right. Speedbird 457. London Heathrow Unicum. Speedbird 457 is on final. Runway 9 right. Attention all aircraft. No pattern work accepted at this time. London Heathrow Unicum, United 923, taxiing to runway 9 right. London Heathrow Ground, United 923, ready to taxi to runway 9 right. United 923, taxi to runway 9 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 9 right, United 923. Echo India Charlie Oscar November, give way to aircraft ahead. Spinnaker 9595 Super, hold position. Holding position, Spinnaker 9595 Super. Spinnaker 9595 Super, please wait for clearance before taxiing. London Heathrow ground, Swiss 001 Heavy, ready for pushback, requesting runway 27 left. Swiss 001 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 9 right. Pushback London Heathrow ground, Spinnaker 9595 Super, request taxi to parking.
London Heathrow ground, speedbird.
Spinnaker 9595 Super, taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking, Spinnaker 9595 Super. Speedbird 476 Hotel, pushback approved, expect runway 9 right.
Pushback approved, Speedbird 476 Hotel.
Attention all aircraft, please file a flight plan before requesting taxi. Attention all aircraft, no pattern work accepted at this time. London Heathrow ground, Speedbird 457, request taxi to parking. Speedbird 457, taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking, Speedbird 457. London Heathrow ground, Swiss 001 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 27 left. Swiss 001 Heavy, please check assigned runway. London Heathrow ground, Air 4701, ready to taxi. London Heathrow ground, Air 4701, ready for pushback, requesting runway 9 left. Air 4701, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left. London Heathrow ground, Swiss 001 Heavy, ready to taxi. Swiss 001 Heavy, taxi to runway 9 right, contact tower when ready. Swiss 001 Heavy, disregard last message. London Heathrow ground, Swiss 001 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 27 left. Swiss 001 Heavy, hold position. Holding position, Swiss 001 Heavy.
London Heathrow ground, Speedbird 476 Hotel, ready to taxi.
Speedbird 476 Hotel, please amend flight plan to include ATC preferred standard instrument departure. Pushback approved, Air 470. Swiss 001 Heavy, please check assigned runway.
London Heathrow ground, Emirates 69 Delta Charlie Super, ready for pushback.
Emirates 69 Delta Charlie Super, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
London Heathrow ground, Speedbird 476 Hotel, ready to taxi. Pushback approved, Emirates 69 Delta Charlie Super.
Speedbird 476 Hotel, please amend flight plan to include ATC preferred standard instrument departure. Attention all aircraft, Please file a flight plan before requesting taxi. Swiss 001 Heavy, hold position. Swiss 001 Heavy, please wait for clearance before taxiing. Swiss 001 Heavy, please wait for clearance before taxiing. London Heathrow Ground, Swiss 001 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 27 left. Swiss 001 Heavy, taxi to runway 9 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 9 right, Swiss 001 Heavy.
London Heathrow Ground, Emirates 69 Delta Charlie Super, ready to taxi.
Emirates 69 Delta Charlie Super, taxi to runway 9 left, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 left, Emirates 69 Delta Charlie Super.
London Heathrow Ground, Q8250 Heavy, ready for pushback. Q8250 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 9 right. Pushback approved, Q8250 Heavy.
London Heathrow Ground, Jackpot 456, request taxi to parking.
Jackpot 456, taxi to parking.
Taxiing to parking, Jackpot 456.
Air 4701, hold position. Holding position, Air 4701. Air 4701, please wait for clearance before taxiing. London Heathrow Ground, Air 4701, ready to London Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 457, inbound on the GPS runway 9 right.
London Heathrow Tower, Emirates 786, ready for departure at runway 9 left, remaining in the pattern.
Speedbird 70, request frequency change.
Emirates 786, runway 9 left. Speedbird 457, number 1, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 left, Emirates 786.